Assalamualaikum and hi everyone. My name is Satira Shada binti Abdul Rahim. My student ID is 202209020017. So today I will talk about something that very useful in business, which is the payback period. So what is payback period? Basically, the payback period is how long it takes for a business to earn back the money it spent on something, like equipment, a machine, or a product. That's it. It's just a way to figure out when your investment pays you back. Let me give you some quick example so it makes more sense. First one is a capital investment. Let's say you have a cafe, then you buy a new coffee machine for 50,000 ringgit. That machines help your cafe save 10,000 every year. So in the 5 years, you made back the money. That 5 years is the payback period. Simple as that. So let's move to the second one is the project evolution. Imagine a store start selling a new product. They spend 20,000 ringgit to launch it. If it brings in 5,000 profit a year, then in the 4 years, they break even. Okay? So let's move to the marketing campaigns. A company runs some online ads and spends 15,000 ringgit. If their sales go up by 5,000 a year, then again, it takes 3 years to get that money back. The last one is the business expansion. If a company wants to open a new shop or branch, they use the payback period to see how fast they will recover those startup costs. If it's too slow, they might wait. If it's quick, they go for it. Okay? So why do businesses love this? Because it is fast, simple, and helps them make quick decisions. It also shows how risky or safe an investment might be. And it helps keep their cash flow healthy, so they don't run out of money. But, and this is important, okay, it's not perfect. The payback period doesn't look at the long-term profits or the fact that money today is worth more than money in the future. So, it is best used with other tools like NPV or ROI to get the full picture. That's pretty much it. It's simple, useful, and help businesses stay smart with their money. So that's all from me. I will pass to the next presenter.
Hi, my name is Siti Nurwani and my student ID is 2023-010-20035. So I will talk about the challenges associated with using the payback period as a capital investment appraisal technique. So the payback period is a widely used method in a capital investment appraisal. However, it has several limitations that can affect decision-making accuracy. First challenges is ignores the time value of money. The payback period does not discount future cash flows. It treats money received in later years as equal to immediate cash. Will give impact to lead the flow decision, undeveloped long-term profitability, and fails to reflect opportunity cost of capital. Second challenges is exclude cash flow beyond payback periods. Disregard any cash flow inflows after the payback periods will give impact, ignore potential long-term benefit, and risk rejecting profitable long-term project, for example, infrastructure. Third challenges is conflict sophisticated appraisal methods. Payback periods result can contradict more advanced methods like net present value (NPV) and internal rate of return (IRR). For example, a project with a short payback may have a negative NPV, and a longer payback project may yield higher return overall. Lastly, challenges is encourage short-termism. Focus is on quick recovery of investment, where manager may prefer short-term projects over important long-term ones. For example, R&D project will delay returns, might be rejected despite potential for innovation and disruption.
Hello, my name is Shamir Ayman bin Zuladin and my student ID is 202309010371. So now let's move on to the benefit associated with using the payback period as a capital investment appraisal technique. So let's start with the first one, which is payback period can enhance financial decision making precisions. By utilizing methods like net present value (NPV), internal rate of return (IRR), and payback period, businesses can make more informed and objective financial decisions. This precision reduces the risk of allocating resources to projects with low potential returns and help prioritize investment that align most closely with the organization's strategic objectives. Secondly, having a comprehensive risk assessment and mitigation. This by enabling organizations to conduct in-depth evaluations of potential financial outcomes across multiple scenarios. Companies can systematically quantitate the potential return of investment while identifying potential financial vulnerabilities before committing substantial capital resources. This can develop models that stimulate various economic conditions, allow decision makers to set realistic expectations, and make more informed strategies choices.
Hello, my name is Noor Aini Shaira binti Abdul Aziz. My student ID is 202301020017. My first point is optimal resource allocation. By evaluating return in investment, capital investment appraisal technique with prioritizing projects that will generate the highest return. This is because that resource, including time, capital, and labor, are allocated to the most beneficial project while improving operational efficiency. For example, that I can conclude here, payback period calculate how long it will take to recover the initial investment. Even if less comprehensive tool, it helps identify projects that can generate quick return with my useful in capital constrained environment. My second point is long-term strategic planning. By identify projects that contribute planning to the company's growth and sustainability, they enable business to the plan for the future with a clear understanding of the potential financial impact will ensure long-term operational success. For example, here, by analyzing investment through a long-term strategic lens, companies can ensure that their growth initiatives are financially sound and are linked with broader organization goals, fostering continuous growth and sustainability.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Haris bin Muzarul. My student ID is 202210020001. So based off this, payback period is an easy and useful way for business to figure out how long it will take to get their money back for investment. A shorter payback period is often chosen since it results in the faster return and lower financial risk. However, it does not take into the account cash flow after repayment or a time value of money. Therefore, it should be used in conjunction with other finance measures to get the full view of an investment potential.
Okay, that's all from our group. Thank you.